First, you take the acrylic discs and soak them in some lightly soapy water to help loosen the vinyl backing. Makes it easier to grip. And then it peels right off like that. Then you grab the other side and it just rolls. It comes off much easier than when it's completely dry. And then I give it a swish in this soapy water and a little bit of a rinse. And there's no debris or no grit stuck to it, and then I put it in the rack to dry. To make it easy to center the decal on the disc, I have a cutting mat that I made a template on. I've marked where the hole of the disc goes. And I line it up so it's easier to center. Then I take a squirt bottle that I have that has a couple drops of Dawn dishwashing liquid in it and water. Just a couple spritz there. And then I peel the backing off of the decal. Now on this one it's a heart. And what I do then is I line it up on this cutting mat with these little 1/2-inch marks. I line up this mark and this one right down the center. And see the beauty of having the water there? That it is forgiving and it lets you pick it back up and start over. So I've got it centered. Now I'm going to line up right here with that center line. And then I line up the point with this center line down at the bottom. I just tap it down. And then what you have to do is get all of the water out from underneath the decal. So I do that. The first thing I do is I just cover it with a towel, my working towel, and I take a rolling pin and I start from the middle of the decal and I roll kind of hard out to the edges, from the center out. And I do all 4 directions. Just give it a good couple of rolls. And then I sometimes pick it up and look at the other side to see if there are any big gigantic bubbles, which it doesn't appear that there are. Then you can use the stiffest credit card you have and make sure the edge is smooth. And you just squeegee out to the end. See here, you can see some of the water gushes out. Just keep doing that until it doesn't anymore. Get the edges starting from the middle out to the edge. And also make sure you have it at an angle. If I go this way, I'll gouge the decal. So pull the water out to the edges. Always pulling.
Like a squeegee.
Like a squeegee. Push out to the edge and let it bend. And I use my thumb on the back to support it, so I could use probably a harder burnishing tool or squeegee. Just gonna keep going all the way around the edges until it's pretty dry. And you'll see the paper starting to buckle up a little bit. Wipe it off as best I can. And when you peel off the backing, peel it against, I'm pushing down on it so it stays flat and so it doesn't pull the decal up. It slides off. Just go very slowly so you don't make bubbles as you go. I'm pushing down with my thumb to give it a little bit of tautness. And that's all you gotta do. And it was fun. And it's crafty. And then, turn over this way. Because I'm an organization freak, I used some wooden skewers to stack the like ones. So the stacks are nice and tidy. Ta-da!
Then you are?
Awesome.